Welcome back to another video. This is going to be the Post-Reno video. You're going to see a little bit of me working out with Kayla. You're going to see a fun set of legs. I'm going to do a little bit of yapping, and at the end of the video, I'm going to talk status about where I'm at with my bodybuilding journey, how I feel about that, and where we're going moving forward. So, if you want to hear about me, a little bit of status updates, what's going on, stick around until the end. If you're new here, I'm Brian Weitzenkamp. I'm a work-from-home amateur competitive bodybuilder. I don't even know if amateur and competitive are the right things to say. But basically, I take this seriously within the constraints of my job and my finances. So, is this my professional job? Nope. Is it something I care about a lot and brings me a lot of joy? Absolutely. So that's why we choose to do these things each and every day. Here's a look into my life, coming back from vacation and getting set up. So stay tuned, and as always, stay silly. All right. Welcome back to... Honey.
Sorry, I was reading a work email. Some of us have jobs.
I took the day off. So, welcome back to another couple's workout. This time, she gets a little something that she didn't know about.
Oh! It's so cute. On it has the cop sticker on it.
So, I got her own wolf pack.
Whoa.
She keeps telling me that she wants to, fit in at TG. It's not quite her cup of tea. So, we got her a wolf pack. Her brother's sheriff, so we got her the, was a sheriff.
He's Gilroy PD.
Well, enjoy, honey.
Thanks.
So, our new gym bag will accessorize you today as we record a couple's workout video. We love you. Alright, here we go, folks. This is set number 2 of straight bar pull downs. She is killing the game. I mean, holy shit. Look at that back. Woo! Major spice. Alright, and now we introduce her to our good friend, the Humbler. She is cruising and perusing. Just keeping those elbows nice and tight and tucked. She is kicking ass and taking fucking names. Woo! So how would you rate this back day so far?
It's going.
Some days it just do be like that. Also, those of you who pointed out my yellow teeth, they're not in right now. Alright, folks. Final back exercise for the day. Some assisted pull-ups. Crushing the game. Woo! Look at that back. Sheesh. Goddamn, she's sexy. Yeah, that's my wife. Anyways, I'm really glad she joined me today. This has been nothing but fun. And we just signed her up for a year, so she's stuck here. Look at my fine specimen of a wife. Woo. Getting the hang of this whole Osmo pocket pan thing. So, see, struggling with the gimbal a little bit, but she is. I'm struggling with the gimbal. See, you talk shit for 1 second about the fucking camera, and she loses her shit because she thinks you're talking shit about her. My little flower. My little delicate flower. Do your fucking set. Ooh, spicy. Maybe I should talk shit more often. Maybe she'll fucking work her tail off.
vlog takeover. He got mad I didn't talk as much last time. He's gonna regret what he wishes for. That was a good back day, right?
It was a great back day. Very excited. Very excited to be kicking off a new chapter with you. You and your little wolf pack. We're going to start vlogging. Family vlogs. So, the idea here is that this will be... I know last week I said I would try and do a weekly vlog, and that kind of ended up being a bit of a cluster. So, this week we're going to try a little bit better, a little bit more on top of things, and include Kayla in some fun.
We're going to be doing a lot of cardio.
Yes. Yes, we are.
All right, well, that wraps up our back day. We're going to go hit some cardio after I pick up my car from getting the windshield replaced.
Woo-wee!
And we'll see you on the next one.
All right, bad bitch. She's got her brand new shiny wolf pack. Ooh, shit. Time for cardio. PM cardio.
Cute? Time for cardio. Time for cardio.
Good morning, San Diego. Yes, I am butt-ass naked. Little Gymshark, tidy whities. Just took some check-in pictures. It is Tuesday morning, November 4th, and we are going to kick some ass today. Legs, first day of a new split. Be going over that, so that'll be exciting. But we need to take a minute here to thank two very important people and to open up just a little bit. So, Sunday, actually it doesn't even matter when, went out and found my way to a bakery and had multiple croissants and multiple cookies and a slice of cheesecake. And if you know how bodybuilding prep works, that's not quite conducive to our goals. So, I was beating myself up a little bit. You know, coach pulls me out of that. That one's good. And then I get home, and I'm able to share that with Kayla. I'm able to explain to her what happened, what I'm feeling, what's going on. And it was the perfect day because she picked me up from the airport. I came home and there was a gingerbread house waiting for me for us to do later this year. We've done one every year together, and this is the first year she's gotten it. So that was really fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. And she got me a couple energy drinks. So, grape too, which is one of my favorite flavors. So I'm really lucky for her. But opening up about not being perfect, I fucked up. Cheated on my dad. Whatever you want to call it. Went off plan. Pleasure ate, whatever you don't want to call that. So, yesterday being back in the gym after that with Kayla and being able to see Wyatt there, huge thanks to those two people for being in my corner right now. You know, there's obviously so many other people, too many people to name, so I can't get you all, but feeling loved today. Feeling really, really loved. So, we're going to get after it. It's leg day, so no cardio this morning, but we are going to get some movement in. And yeah, finish cleaning up this house. So we're mostly unpacked from our trip this weekend, and welcome to the continuation of this weekly vlog. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is your silly goose himself, and it is my favorite part of the day. Time to go train some motherfucking legs. So we have wrapped up our morning work, me and my chapped lips here. And no yellow teeth, though. I took the retainers out for this one. They come off tomorrow morning. Thank you. And yeah, I've got the majority of the brain power stuff done, and now it is time to check out for the afternoon in terms of that. No stress, focus on training. So it's always a good feeling. Delayed training by an hour or two so I could get everything done. So that's a really good feeling. No stim in the pre-workout these days. So I'm going to try and see how that goes. And fingers crossed we have an amazing leg day. My boy Jonah thinks that I have more in the tank when it comes to the Rogers squat. So hopefully we get our beautiful Rogers squat and we have a top set incoming here. Or maybe it's here. Either way. Finger guns. Now, Wednesday, November 5th, I'm taking this little one out to pee-pee. Yeah, you going pee-pee. Can you sit down, please, for the camera? Hey, can you sit down for the YouTube? Oh, wow, what a good girl. I pay her treats to do that. So, we are, let's get the face track back here. Protecting it set. So I did not record after legs yesterday, but you will have just seen my top 7 elevators, which I'm very, very proud of. 5 1/4, loaded up the bottom peg a little bit, and go pee-pee. Loaded up the bottom peg a little bit and set very clean 10 reps. So very happy for that, 10, 9, 8. On that, went up a peg on leg extension, up a peg on ham tractor, matched reps on calves, pitch shark RDL'd for 3 sets of 10. It was a good leg day. So much that it crippled me coming home. So I came home, had my meals, finished out my steps, did some work stuff. I make trainings for work, so I had to review a couple of those while I crunched out some steps. And we are off to another day. All right, come on, baby girl. Hey, Munchkin. New smells. It's too early though. It's like 3 o'clock. I got a dentist appointment this morning, so that calls for early cardio. And we are going to have ourselves a day. I get these damn retainers off this morning, so I am a very, very happy camper. Finger guns, we are back. A little bit of a rant. The down button is broken in our elevator, so I have to call it up, and then hopefully no one's going up, and I just wait for it to close and then go down. But rant time over. We are off to go do cardio. It is 4:08, and oh boy, fuck me, it is early. Life is good though. We are chasing dreams. We are chasing goals. We are carousing and grooving. So, off to do some cardio. Should be good this morning. Wanted to talk a little bit about fearing failure. Something that coach has been trying to get me to think about is, self-sabotage. When things are going good, like I have like 4 or 5 days in a row, perfect, and then boom, I self-sabotage. Why is that? I remember in college, team captain of the ice hockey team. By masters, I'm by no means am I good at hockey, but am I a senior? Do I know the plays? Do I know the system? Can I carry my own? Yes. I would turn down power play time because I was afraid of failing. I would literally, as team captain, coach is like, get in there. No, I'm good. Send one of the other kids. I don't want the opportunity because I'm afraid of failing. That right there. Don't have any unpacking done yet, but at least we're talking about it. So, talking about it, getting it out there, making myself aware of it. Was it the first step in solving a problem is acknowledging that you have a problem? So, we're going to work on it. But in the meantime, it is time for some stairs. Yeah, it's going to be good. Well, bam! We are at TG. Time for session number 1 of the day. I'm sure I'll be talking about that here soon. But we've split up 3 of my days into double sessions. So I'll be doing my main compounds and heavy lifts here. And then kind of some of the accessory work that I can do on cables or with dumbbells. We'll be doing that at the apartment gym tonight before dinner. So today's day 1 of that. Interested to see how that goes. Your boy got his Invisalign attachments drilled out this morning. Not a fan of that. Low-key, one of my least favorite things is that noise. But, got her done. I will be in this set of trays for the next 6 weeks, and then we will slowly start to transition to a long-term retainer rather than an Invisalign tray, and that will be just at night, but we'll have to get there in 6-7 weeks. So, looking forward to that. Hopefully by Hawaii, we can be retainer-free during the day. Today we've got push, so that will be, just so I'm not talking out of my bum here, I that will be, looking forward to this, is we'll do a flat press, an incline press, a machine fly, and a cable fly. So that'll be nice and easy. Should be good. Looking forward to it. Excited for that. So it seems like we've cut a few exercises here with this. So a few less compounds throughout the week. And goal is to just be as intense as possible with the training that we have. So I appreciate you while you join me for my yap. Might record a top set, might not. If I do record a top set, that's what you'll see next. Focus really today is just on getting shit done. Still behind the 8 ball a little bit at work after coming back from PTO. So not everything's perfect, but looking forward to hopefully sharing some exciting news with you soon. Don't want to talk too much about that yet, but fingers crossed, knock on wood. Yes, I did just knock on wood. And yeah, so time for push. All right, post-workout rant time. If I'm incline pressing and I'm on rep 6, do fucking not come behind me, tap me on the shoulder from behind on an incline bench, and ask me how many sets I have left in the middle of my rep. If so, you are scum. That is all. Hot take, hate me. Don't touch another person, number one. Number two, certainly don't touch me while I've got 2 plates on the incline press. I could have 0 plates on the incline press. Don't touch me. I don't know you. Alright, we hungry. Time to eat. It's now Thursday morning. I did not record shit after push session number 1. But let's talk a little bit here about, we're off to cardio. It's 4:45 here Thursday morning. 15 minutes low intensity steady state, about to go down. You know the drill. But let's talk about that split up of the volume on the 3 upper days. So, or rather right now it's 2 rest days a week, 1 legs only day, and then a push day, which was yesterday, a posterior day, which will be tomorrow. So that's mostly legs and back, no arms, and then charms, which is chest and arms the day after that. So we run through this. Today's a rest day, tomorrow posterior, charms after that, rest, legs, push. So, sorry, legs, pull, push. I think is the order. That legs, pull, push block, it could be out of order, but the idea is that the 3 of those are stuck together. So with that, so for example, we did the 2 presses and the 2 fly movements at TG in the morning yesterday, or I guess session number 1, and then we just did some shoulders and some triceps in the afternoon here at the apartment gym. So today's a rest day, so that makes it easy. But for example, posterior tomorrow, we'll split that up into 2 sessions. I believe posterior is the only double day where I'm going to need to go to TG twice. I don't have all the equipment here at the apartment gym to make that work. So new, interesting, exciting. It's going to keep me busy over the next couple of weeks. I really make sure that I'm on top of my shit for sure. And yeah, I have a call at noon today. Can't talk about what it's about yet. Fingers crossed, knocking on wood, that everything goes okay with that. So hopefully we'll have some exciting news soon. And if not, I will share with you afterwards about what happened and a missed opportunity or an opportunity that didn't quite line up. So I'll have to go do some cardio this morning, doing our cardio, and then we'll work the morning. Got that noon call, and then probably spend some time this afternoon getting our steps in, hopefully in the sun. It's been like perfect weather, 60s or 70s, so really trying to make advantage of any calls that I have where I'm just listening so I can get my steps in the sun. So we'll catch you this afternoon, catch you this morning, but for now, time for cardio. Welcome to another video. This time we are going to show you what a weekend in my life looks like. We've got cardio, 2 training sessions today, meal prep this weekend. coffee date with the missus, going to watch our good friend Vanessa and Thad compete on Saturday night, and Sunday you'll get to see me get ready for the week. So, welcome to the video. If you don't know who I am, I'm Brian. I'm a amateur level NPC classic physique competitor. I did my first show in August, looking to do another show at some point in the future. So you'll get to see what that sort of daily habits and routine looks like. I say weekend in my life because I have every other Friday off, today being one of those. So you get to stay tuned and see what that's like. It is currently 4:15 in the morning on this fine Friday. I am butt-ass naked in my posing trunks because it's Friday, which means it's check-in day. So, took our check-ins with our little porn star ring light. Gonna send those off to Coach here while we do cardio. Got our electrolytes chugging and gloving for cardio this morning. And that's what we got on the docket. So Kayla's gonna be joining us here in a minute. And we will be heading over to the apartment gym for some cardio. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. It has been a few hours, not too late though, it's 9:30, 10. We have cardio, we have had breakfast, we have unloaded the dishwasher, we have walked the dog for 45 minutes. It's been a productive morning so far. Laid out all of our health supplements for the upcoming week, or at least through next check-ins. And we got our pre-workout here, and we are off for some posterior. I'm going to be real here. We are just not having the best of days. Don't know what's going on. Don't know what I'm feeling. This is a great camera angle. But okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. Now at least you're set up in the car. Just not feeling 100%, you know? I sent my check-ins to Wyatt, and he was like, dude, you look like a sad puppy. I was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, we're here. We are going to kick some ass in the gym. We're going to throw some headphones in. If you know me, you know I like some big booty. So we're throwing a big booty mix and kick some ass. So, stay tuned for that. Might throw in some clips, might do a little montage, not really sure. But this is the continuation of the weekend in my life. So, Friday, day off. Like I said, cardio, walk, gym. We'll get a meal in. So, we had a meal this morning. It was delicious. Banana and some cinnamon core sort of flavor peanut butter deal. Cannot complain. So, peace out, Girl Scout, and we will see you shortly. Just trying to be real with you all that it's not always 100%. So, sometimes it takes doing things that I don't want to or I don't feel like I want to. So, I'm going to play a game, fuck around and find out, see what happens today. Also, I just realized, you know I'm not 100% because I haven't shaved. And it bugs the shit out of me. But it is what it is. We're here. We're moving and grooving. We are going to get our asses to the gym and crunch some back muscles. Woo! Good morning. Good morning. It's been a few days. It is Wednesday, November 11th. Last video, I talked about some possible fun, exciting opportunities. I guess not last video, last clip. As well as some of the things I had going on with fearing failure and a mock prep or road to Maui, whatever you want to call it. So this is going to be the last clip in the Post-Reno video. You'll have seen some back day, top set of legs, a little bit of me yapping. But now it's time to talk status on where I'm at, what I'm feeling, and why I've been a little bit quiet. Wasn't doing the things that I said I was going to do. Therefore, I wasn't proud of my actions, and I wasn't showing those actions on camera. I had said internally with the close group of friends and family that I have that I was prepping for another show in December. That was the whole, quote, road to Maui. A couple of things. I got to a point where I was starting to get anxious about the prep. Not a good sign. Number two, even if the whole purpose of prep, and we talked about this multiple times, Coach and I, was to bring the best version of ourselves that we could, better than what we did in August. And I'm going to be honest, we've already done that. Already done that. A couple of other things. It's not that I don't want to do the work. We're still going to be continuing with a fat loss phase, but it's not for stepping on stage. Stepping on stage is always going to be there. And I had a couple of thoughts of, one of them was, even if I bring the package that I want to, fully, perfectly conditioned, is that competitive and is it the package that I want to bring to stage? We also need to look at the circumstances that led me into jumping into another prep after my show in August. I ate too much too fast, and I felt the only way that we could comfortably say, all right, we got to get this off, is entering into another prep. You hear about it as a first-time competitor not to do that. You think to yourself, oh, I'm not going to do that. And then you go in there and you do it anyways. So, at this point, there's lots more unpacking to do, but I needed to provide a status update of what's going on with me. We're going to be continuing on with working hard in our habits and our goals for the next 4 weeks while the boys still prep for their show. We're going to put on a good tan. We're going to take some pictures and have a good time. We're going to go to Dallas. We're going to crush some fun training in Dallas. Home for a week and then a Hawaii vacation. So I'm pushing hard for the next couple of weeks. Take a couple of weeks to chill and then head to Hawaii. So that's where we're at status-wise. It's 7:18. It's a rest day for me. Haven't done cardio, but I did make dog food. I meal prep sweet potatoes and cucumbers. The laundry's done. The dishwasher's run. It's been a real productive morning. Counters are clean. Laundry's put away. So really happy with all that. At this point, we are going to drink our electrolytes, take the dog out, and then head off and do some cardio. I appreciate you all sticking with me. There's more to be said, but at this point I needed to come out and just say what's going on, where I'm at, and what the issue is. So this is going to wrap up the Reno or post-Reno video. First a couple days back. Reno video will be coming out. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, and this felt more important. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and as always, stay silly.